So let's get into these messages. Time is not linear, energy is fluid. Whenever you see this is your message. You've been absolutely anywhere else, but you are here. And I return to sender any negative energy, spell work, light, dark, black or white that is not my own. Just any interference. Okay. Oh, okay. So I feel like, all right, so yeah, I return to center any thoughts or feelings that are also not my own, and any spell work, light or dark, black or white, or energy that does not belong to me, and I return all energy and take my power back from anybody that has been trying to siphon it or harvest it. I share so to be. All right, so I feel like people could feel like you're blowing up, you're expanding. Like people could be feeling like they see the truth about who you are. All of a sudden, people realize like how they were confused about you or they were in the wrong. Maybe somebody tried to make it seem like you just left something or somebody high and dry. Like I definitely feel like somebody could have been trying to I heard alternate the reality. Yeah, like why you smoke and mirrors, like make you seem deceptive, like why you left somebody alone is now being revealed. Transition challenge, like why you said no or you removed yourself or like called something quits. Okay, or just like called off, like called yourself, you removed yourself or pulled your energy back from the situation. Okay, yeah, because something was toxic. Uh-uh. It's like someone's realizing like you don't have time for something or like why you didn't waste your time doing something, like someone has baggage. Yeah, it's like people are realizing their own baggage. I feel like the good people for you are not upset. Yeah, people are realizing like, yeah, tower. So there's a tower going on around you. This could have been somebody could have wanted to make you carry their baggage, their weight, their load. Um, I don't know what this is. Someone's surprised that you are this high priestess. Maybe you force somebody to carry their weight, their own load. There also could be like new, better, healthier energies moving in that are gonna not be like trying to suppress you or like be all up in your space or like, yeah. I heard like not trying to smother you or cause you any tower. It's like something is safe or like be all in your business or like codependent on you. I feel like because you didn't allow somebody to be codependent on you, nobody can. Or because you're not codependent on anyone in an unhealthy way, you provide for yourself, you show up, show out for your mission yourself. Nobody can block this. Yeah, or I feel like somebody definitely tried to gaslight you or like emotionally manipulate you. Something about family. So something could be coming in as you're like going out or leaving something. Yeah, somebody definitely you definitely could be leaving a cycle where like people were codependent or maybe even your intuition and not their own. And like also disrespecting like your sacred knowledge, you, your sensitivity, your morals, like wanting you to go against your morals. You could be leaving some space or location where like if you feel like that doesn't respect this high priestess nature that basically you violated, like someone could have tried to put something on you because you're a high priest. I'm even hearing like root magic or some type of magic. This backfired. Somebody was definitely trying to emotionally manipulate a high priest or like make this high priestess energy support them in like a negative way. Like whether you're a father figure or a mother figure, or you're seen as that, even if you don't try to be that for others. Somebody could see you as like a mother figure or a father figure and like wanted you to like overly show up and clean up and do all this extra shit, like clean up their mess. I heard the mess in their life that they made, or like help them gather their emotions. Like you're not their mother. I feel like you're not mothering somebody. This could be your own mother or father. And like even if they know where you are, they don't know where you are. It's like you could be right there, but you're not there. Somebody could even know where you live, but like they can't access you. Somebody can no longer access you or put something on you, like some type of weight. You could definitely be leaving like a mother's home or a father's home or like your hometown or city or even just like a space that you used to be in. So now it's like somebody can't put something on you. I don't know what this is. It's like somebody's own burdens or pain, or it's kind of giving like a karmic having to look in the mirror and realize like their own ways. Like it's like somebody who's super indulgent, maybe not all there yet, but then it's like it's good for them. It's like once you leave, then someone appreciates you. Then someone understands why you came into their life. So it's like this is like full circle. It's like as you're leaving, someone now finally realizes like who you are to them or like what you were trying to say or do. Like you didn't leave them high and dry. You were actually helping them. The people who were enabling them and letting them be codependent on them or be toxic invertedly, they are not good for them. Like it's so crazy. It's like backwards. It's all backwards. Yeah. Somebody had a fucked up judgment or idea about someone. This high priest. Mm-hmm. And now someone's oh, if this is also a love matter, now somebody doesn't want a certain offer. Like somebody could have liked karmic energies. Now somebody doesn't want this karmic energy. They want you, but you may not want somebody like that. Like you might be like, nah, like that's as far as the cycle goes. Like it's like now you see, yeah, now you see, now you don't. Like now somebody sees you, but then now you're gone. Yeah, the teacher leaves. When the student's ready, the teacher appears. It's like now you disappear. So it's like if you come back, you just come back to see who's learned the lesson and who hasn't. And then some people evolve and some people stay the same, or someone's upset. You don't have to leave somewhere. They have to let you go. You don't have to carry somebody's weight for you. I mean, wait for them. And somebody's also mad. You don't need them to carry your weight for you. You carry your own. Like someone's definitely not equally matched or yoked or like can stand. I heard their flame, they can't stand up to you. They can't, their flame goes out. They can't like match you. This could be a father figure or a mother figure. Yeah, it's like someone's upset that they can't put something on you. I'm hearing jujitsu, some type of magic, juju, because you're letting go of them or you're letting go of an experience. Somebody could have definitely tried to put a love spell on you to make you put up with something. Or a high priestess and it backfired. Something actually made somebody have to go forcibly love themselves. Somebody could have tried to put a love spell on someone and the love spell backfired. It made this person have to love themselves the way they wanted the high priestess to. It backfired in a good sense though, because now this person's like, why did I want exactly? Now somebody's realizing too, they don't even really want somebody. They wanted the moon, move, move. They wanted the love from this high priestess. Like now someone feels bad because they tried to do all this fucked up shit to you and they didn't even really love you. They just wanted the healing. They just wanted the learning. They just wanted the information, they wanted the reading. They wanted the spiritual guidance. They didn't really want you. I always say that like a lot of people be thinking they want me. You don't want me. You just want my light. You just want my energy. You just want my sacred knowledge. That happens to a lot of high priestesses and healers until you learn like who can see beyond that veil and like actually give back to you what you give to them. So someone's upset because they woke up out of their own illusion, their own manipulation, self-deception, enabling patterns, and they have to like give it to you. Yeah, somebody has to respect your space, your energy, that you don't have to give something or do something for them, and they don't also really need you to. This is like someone trying to convince you they need you to take care of them, or they need you to be codependent on them, or something weird. Like somebody is trying to make it seem like without something they're gonna not survive, or without you paying this bill, or without you helping in this way, or without you, if you don't stay here in this city state in this space, they're gonna die and wither away without you. It's like, okay, then let that old version of you die then, because that's the only thing that's gonna die. Someone's like afraid to have an ego death, but then they still have it. Yeah, with the wheel of fortune, you could be this high priestess who turned this wheel. It's like because you let go of a place, an environment, a home, a partnership, you turn the wheel. So then someone has to either evolve or let you go completely. This reminds me of a message I did on my other page, and I was like, people have to literally let you be or keep up with you by doing the work. So someone could be upset because they don't want to do the work, they get left behind in the old timeline. But somebody does the work, and so they're able to match you. People in business partnerships and friend groups in a love sense. And some people are very upset that they're not who they thought they were to you. They're not where they thought they were. They are, and you're not where they thought they had you. You're not suffering how they thought they wanted. They how they thought or expected you to without them. This could be like inverted, like somebody wants you to take care of them, like a father figure, and like wanting you to think like if you don't take care of them and take this little money they be giving you for taking care of them or something, you know what I'm saying? Like your dad, it's like somebody barely gives you what you need to succeed so that you have to stay, so that you have to, it's like a job. It's like you get offered something and then you realize somebody's breadcrumbing you to keep you there. So then you let it go. You're like, I'm gonna go work on my own business. You start making way more money from your own business. This person's upset about it. And like, are you really gonna leave? You know you won't. Nah, it's like you actually become successful. You just don't listen to this person. Somebody's trying to make you think you can't make it on your own, and you do. It's like you outsmart this energy, their emotional manipulation. Something is just all emotional manipulation. Somebody could have been doing this since you was young. I was talking about this toxic father figure on my other page. This is crazy. Yeah, so this is the reason why something couldn't move forward. It wasn't really them. It's just because you wouldn't let go and just realize the power you had. This could be a masculine who you used to be with. Turning point change. So whether it's like you think somebody can't make it without you, or they're trying to make you think you can't make it without them, you still make it. That's a hard yes. Yeah, good luck, karma, life changes, destiny, turning point. So this is a huge turning point for you in your career, your life, your legacy. Yeah, you still get justice from this situation or this person. Yep. Somebody's forced to like go be the fool and start a new cycle with or without you. This could be a grown adult or this could be a young child. And they have to learn their own life, their own way. They have to find their own way. Also see somebody trying to all of a sudden improve something because you're on your way out the door. Work on themselves, work on their health. Like now all of a sudden be wary of someone trying to all of a sudden do the work because you're leaving. The cycle's already over. Now I do feel like a healthier energy is going to, some people are going to be able to keep up with you. You may be surprised that somebody is going to all of a sudden do the work before a cycle closes, but I also feel like you're going to see and they're gonna like back up and give you your space. They're just gonna do their own shadow work, do their own work, and be like, oh, I don't really need collective for that. I can do this for myself. Or, maybe if I do ask collective for this, I'll make sure I give them that. Like they're gonna see how they need to reciprocate, or they can't have these crazy expectations for you. Because sometimes when you are a high priest, that's why I took a break from my other channel. People will like expect you to have to do this and do that, and you gotta share the message. You gotta. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. Like somebody wants you to think, oh, because you're my child or because you're my friend, you have to do. I don't have to do shit for you. You don't have to do shit for me. We don't owe each other nothing. So if we give something, it has to be. It's genuine, baby. Because we didn't have to do that on both ends. I don't have to even acknowledge your presence. You don't either. But if we do that, great. It's like your fucking pets, your friends, your family, you, everybody's realizing like, oh shit, like, yeah, big Libra energy, Leo energy, Pisces energy, Virgo energy. We don't have to do anything. So if we give to each other, it's genuine. Pisces energy, or it has to be genuine on all sides. You can't force anybody to do something they don't want to do, especially not energetically. And I feel like this is somebody, only people who are upset is people who are energetically trying to get away with something because they don't want to. If the cycle closes, then they might go through karma. Yeah. So this also could be somebody upset too. This was like this message I did on my other channel who didn't want you to enter this new lifestyle or new loving union, a new cycle because they have fears of having to deal with the shit that they did. It's like if you enter a new cycle, now that you enter this new love cycle or loving union, or even with yourself, this could be a love cycle. Like you're just doing more shit for yourself. You're not getting caught up in relationships. You're not centering men or women as the center of your world or at all. You've never been like that. Maybe you're getting someone, right? It don't matter if you are. It's like the hopeless romantics are finding other hopeful romantics. And it's like, yeah, you could be getting a large payout too, or getting something too for having to maybe take care of somebody that's not your child, or many people, like having to be this leader. And it's like you can't even pop somebody because they're not even your child. But they're like in your energy being disrespectful or this masculine, even if it's your own parents, like your own ancestors or spirit team could be like providing for you, like your every need, because this was just like a lot of unnecessary weight on somebody that's not even their child. This is literally like somebody who's not someone's child trying to force them to like, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Can you do this? Or even if that's not what's said, that's the energy. Oh, aren't you gonna do this? You could do that, and you could do that, and you could do this. Yes, do that, do that, do this. I want this. I want me. What about me? It's like the entitlement is crazy that some people have. And some of you guys could even been struggling with this wound, but it's like you're on the other side. You're like more of a teacher of this. You could have had to learn this lesson very early. So this is why you're like a high priestess. A lot of high priestesses too, or people who come into their gifts early, have to learn how to be self-sufficient fast because people do not accept your gifts. Like life can get real hard if you're like more woke or aware, or you're tapped in and you don't allow certain things or people to cross you or your boundaries or enable certain shit. So it's like you get to like, it's like the people who have been getting backlash for having boundaries and saying no, we're getting rewards for this shit now, because instead of enabling and being tricksters, tricky, yeah, you could play the game, but you're not even really playing the game, you're just playing your part, doing what you're supposed to do. It helps you not play silly games and win silly prizes. Somebody could have also won a silly prize trying to make you hold some weight. It's like somebody's baggage is also like shame or guilt. That's why somebody didn't want you to enter this new love cycle or this new career and lifestyle, because then it would like show how deceiving they have been towards you. It's like this new lover or this new lifestyle may actually show you that somebody's not living this life that they thought, that they tried to make you think they are. Somebody's not as genuine as you thought they are. Like somebody expects something, they're entitled. No, Moon, sit down. Sit down. It's not a game. I'm doing fucking tarot cards. I mean, tarot cards technically are a game, but I'm not playing with you. You don't do tarot. I do tarot. My damn cat kept thinking like, "Oh, this is a challenge." Like, I think somebody thought it was like a challenge, yeah. And they're like realizing like, "Oh, it's really not a fucking game." Like, collective really does not have to do shit for us. and we don't have to do shit for collective. So like if collective is giving in exchange with us, that's like a divine friendship. That's like a divine union. That's like you can't judge that. You can't be mad about that. Like if I can give in the way I can give, great. But if I don't got it, I don't got it to give. I can't give you nothing from no empty cup. So that might have also been why you had to let something go because you literally didn't have much for yourself. Like you were about to like take yourself out trying to like give anything else to someone. And it's like somebody tried to make you feel like you're the deceiver for what? Preserving your energy or what little you have left after a lot have maybe has already been sacrificed, given up, or taken. I think somebody wanted to take power and control and be like, no, you have to do this. And it's like, man, I'm trying to build my own thing. Like, so I feel like the good people for you are not bad. You're stepping into this Nine of Pentacles. But I do feel like somebody has been like really trying it, that they do not want to let go because they really don't want to sit with themselves. That is so scary. Temperance. Like how cruel and evil is that? That's like a child being kept behind or held back because their parent is greedy. Oh my God, this definitely could be a father figure. Or this is where somebody got something from. This is greedy. This is selfish as fuck. Like this is some enabling ass. This is parasitic. There could be like a healthy father figure who comes into your life that shows you like, oh, these people are like toxic for me. Like they want way too much. It's like a job or like or a relationship. Like somebody might show you, or you might even be this emperor and you kind of give somebody a chance to like mutually or healthily exchange. I feel like a father's womb is healed. This could even be like somebody's father is healthy, or you become this healthy father figure and you let somebody go to figure themselves out. This could even be your own child, your own father, or your grandfather. Somebody taught somebody a valuable lesson, but I feel like it was learned on both sides. Or this is the reason why you're going to break a generational cycle. You're going to be this great father because you don't expect anything of anyone. You just go get it yourself. Even if you're a female in this energy, you're going to attract an amazing emperor, okay? Who's one gonna maybe want to give a lot to you, or you're maybe gonna want to give a lot to them. I feel like somebody has been alone, has sat by themselves alone, doing something by themselves. Like someone's not afraid, and that could be this emperor coming in because you don't expect anything or ask for anything. Somebody wants to give more to you. That's crazy. And you may not even want what this person's giving you, but maybe you need it to like free yourself. There could be somebody who gives you something just to free yourself, but that's as far as it goes. Or you give somebody some information, that's as far as it goes. You cannot free this masculine, this father figure. And someone could be scared because it's like they have to go be this emperor. They have to grow up. They have to evolve. They have to free themselves from this devil. Like they have to make the decision. Yeah, Hierophant. They have to get with God and make the right decision. This could be like you meeting your Hierophant. Like your own masculine could have been mad at you. I think a lot of us divine feminists go through that. Or masculines, if you're in your feminine energy, we go through that because the emperor eventually has to become the hierophant. Like the empress becomes the high priest, you know, or inverted. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're a feminine and you master this hierophant energy because someone lets you go or you let go of something, or you force yourself to let go of something or someone to let go of you. You know what I'm saying? You're like, fuck that. I can't do that. I can't expect that. I can't give that. I can't do that for you, you know? I don't need you to do that for me. It's like somebody does something solo and figure something out. This could actually surprise you that if you let somebody go, they come back as the emperor. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, as the hierophant, fuck just the emperor. They come back correct. But I feel like this upsets someone because you let go of everything and everybody, only like the healthy energies can come back or can stay or remain here or like be around you, live around you. If they're not with the shits, they're gonna take themselves out. They're gonna want to leave because it's like demons are mad that there's no more room for the demons to like leech off of and be parasitic and toxic to each other. There's no more room for dream blockers walking blockages. If you're working on your dream, walking on your purpose, then a walking blockage or a person who don't even know that they're lost can't get in your way. If you're working on actively on your dream, somebody who doesn't have a dream or is hating on your dream can't get in your way. They can't put those burdens on you because they didn't go for their shit. If you're focused on creating a solution for all your problems, problem people can't create a problem with you. Someone's upset because they can't be demonic towards you. They have to just heal and evolve, catch up, or let you fucking go. Let it go. Let something be what it is. Yeah. Somebody could have wanted you to be out in the cold, but you're not because you let something go. You let them go. If you, I feel like you would have only been out in the cold if you actually held on to someone and tried to like save them. Yeah. From like their own burdens or baggage. Woo. And this actually could put you in a lover's union in the near future or like connect you with like a healthier energy. Yeah. This could have stressed you out, but this was the right decision to make. It's like you let go of somebody and they still come back to you. The right thing comes back to you, and someone is like so surprised. Yep. Judgment that you made the right judgment or you actually know what the fuck you're talking about. It's like you could have let go of something, said something, and let it go. Somebody like, man, they fucking crazy. Then full circle, that shit come back around. They like, oh my God. Even if they is a little crazy, they crazy genius. So it's like everybody who's crazy genius, it's like there's two sides. There's like the Hierophant, high priestess side, and then there's like people just codependent on each other, like still trying to figure it out. Or like you could just be realizing like the season you was in, the phase, a certain phase you was in when you was young, dumb, full of cum. Maybe you still young and dumb, full of cum, but like shit. The season you was in, like you're no longer in that season. Somebody's surprised that you learned a lesson. So they can't put something on you and you're not putting something on it. So something is balanced and fair now. Why are they upset? Like, what are they so surprised about? Yeah, that you're not this devil. I fucking knew it. Your intuition is clear. You make the right judgments. Yeah, you're not tricking or beguiling or confusing anyone. You're not putting your burdens on anyone. Someone's surprised that you're or upset because you're not the devil in their life. You're not their problem. They're sitting with their own problems and realizing you're not their problem. You probably given them plenty solutions. You've probably tried to help them with their problems as best as you could, as much as you could have. And they are where they are because of them, just like you are where you are because of you. So if you don't want to be somewhere, you leave, you go be where you want to be. Someone is realizing the same. They have to do the same. And you're not keeping them chained or bound anywhere to anything or anybody or even them or you. And this devil in their life or their own demons. You're not their devils. It's like somebody slays their own demons after like coming for you, which it really wasn't you, it was their own demons. And then they realize like, oh, it's like somebody calling you the devil and you didn't slay your demons, but like they're still working through their own, or like you left the industry or a job or a corporation, and it's like someone's still going through it and they're not able to see it until like you leave them. You're like, nah, I'm not gonna go through this phase with you. I kind of already went through this, or like I just know better. This could be like a mentor. This could be like somebody you looked up to. And then it's like after you leave them alone, then they realize like the true devils they're dealing with their own. It could just be like a little bit of lust or a little bit of greed or like some friend or family member, and they're like, "Damn, all this shit was coming from you. Like you, that whoever they, somebody got you confused and thought you were putting all this extra weight on something, or you were the reason why they needed to leave something or let something go, or somebody's trying to make it seem like you were the culprit behind them having to sit with this baggage, this burden, or some baggage they have, some burden, some trauma." And then they realize like you didn't traumatize them, you didn't do nothing to them, or this traumatic experience did not start with you. It may have ended with you, but it did not start with you. You ended the cycle. You didn't continue. That's why someone's upset because they can't be codependent or toxic. It's like a hard no. Yeah. So they have to take responsibility for their life and come into harmony with you. They can't, if they want to be in your world, they can't come in with this. There's two sides. Yeah. So don't also feel bad if somebody all of a sudden, oh my God, thank you, Spirit. If somebody all of a sudden like tries to leave you high and dry, Like, you could even agree to do something with someone, and then they all of a sudden, like, you're like, "Alright, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be healthy, independent, interdependent connections only, right? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna work on my life. You're gonna do this. You're gonna work in your life." If certain people just like all of a sudden, like this person, all of just jump into something to combat having to do something alone or by themselves or doing the right thing, like they just want to literally like avoid doing the shadow work. But like you be out in the cold, like now you out in the cold, you gotta do this shit by yourself and like they were supposed to be like a teammate and like choose the healthier road or healthier option with you. It's like accountability partner. Like somebody doesn't take accountability. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. Because I feel like this really have been frustrating for a lot of y'all, but you need to know you're okay. You're not alone. This person all of a sudden realizes like whoever they building with is the devil. It's just as toxic as they were. And why? It's like this person gets into something new or somebody new comes into their life to the picture. It's like you leave, then somebody toxic comes in, and then they realize why you left after you leave. They're like, ah, that's why collective exactly didn't care to look like a fool and just go through the fire and deal with their shit and be alone. Like somebody could have made it seem like you left them, you're toxic, you left to someone else, you switched up on them, you cut them off high and dry, or you were going to do this, or you didn't give enough or stick to an agreement, but it was like the opposite way around. It's like you literally could not help with something. Like you literally had to save yourself, or like everything would have fucking crumbled. Like you would have took yourself out trying to stay connected to this energy of this person, or like maybe you ended something so it can be renewed in a healthier way. You're like, I'm gonna let you go for now so I can work through my own shit or this. Thank you. Enough said. So then I can come back better because I don't want to confuse you or myself. So I can know what I'm looking at, right? Six of Swords. This person misinterpreted something and then they got mad at you. And they could even try to cause you a tower or put you out in the cold or put you out or kick you out. Or they wish this for you because you maybe didn't accept some type of love offer or you didn't just go back and you didn't exchange some type of energy with the star card. You're like, man, the star is alone. So it's like it's lonely at the top. Like you gotta meet me in your star power. I can't meet you down there like that. Or somebody could have been jealous of your star power, you reaching this clear mental state. So yeah, this is justice. I love this. I love this reading. Whew. You could have really had to make a head over heart decision. Like you could really love somebody, but you had to be honest with yourself. Like this is not right. It's like this person realizes it too late though. A little too late for some of y'all liking. Some of y'all, somebody realizes something in the nick of time, but you just may not be so open to them because it's like you may feel like they know better or they didn't have to do all that or do you some type of way to like prove their point. Whether this is like a mentor, friend, family member, like you may feel like some energies like, or even you may just feel like it's just too fucking much, it's extra. Like just let it be what it is, let it go. I'm done. I'm over it, you're over it. Like why we keep trying to make this more than what it needs to be? But you care, they care. I do see spirit restoring the right things, helping you restore and bringing balance to the right things, where it's like you don't even know what to do to like. I'm hearing something about somebody bank account. Somebody might be somebody bank account gonna get restored if they were like trying to take care of someone or be there for someone, or this was you. This could be like a family member, friend, or somebody in regards to you. You may restore something for someone, like you may pay somebody back or help somebody for something, return something to someone in some way. You may actually do something to help somebody free themselves because like now they may be caught up, but they get it, and then you find a way to like return it back to them, or like they find a way to return it back to you. This is beautiful. Okay. You think something's gonna be bad, but it's not. You think it's gonna be bad for you letting like someone's gonna chastise you or bully you or get upset. I feel like the energy that gets upset gets pushed out. The energies that are good for you get y'all get on the same page. Y'all get into this star energy. Y'all like, oh, okay, now we get it. Like nobody's in their feelings because something was done for a purpose. It's like the purpose is understood, so everyone's down with the shits. Everyone's like, okay, bet. Yeah, power and success. Everyone feels powerful, everyone feels successful, everyone sees what they need to do to collectively slay their own devils or these devils. Or in this situation, everyone is, so everyone wins. So when one makes it, we all make it. So like because you make it and you let the wrong energies go, the right energies come in, the wrong energies just get you just let them go. Yeah. You don't even disappoint yourself or others trying to put up with something, and now you're able to healthily celebrate. This could even be an energy like you don't entertain a third party connection, or somebody tries to put you in some third party connection without you knowing. You didn't even know, like you try to be professional in some sense, or you're just like being someone's friend. Someone could be being a bit messy, right? Or this is like unethical, like not professional in a business setting, or like someone tries to like energetically triangulate you or cause friction or chaos for you because you don't want to deal with them in some sense. And it's like you let go of the situation for them to recognize, like, hey, I don't want to exchange in that kind of way. That's not my energy. Yeah, that's toxic. Or you just make it clear that something's toxic for you. I'm finna go now. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally finna go, but I said I'm finna go now at the same time. It's crazy. It's like now this person, now people see, they're like, oh, it's like the only people who get to separate, who get to celebrate with you is those who separated from you too. It's like spirit puts everybody in an isolated state with the high priestess and the hierophant to come to the same revelations. And some people get it and some people don't. That's crazy. Some people feel left out because they avoided doing the work. Yeah, they were gaslighting you because they were not okay, they were too big, they celebrated too soon. And they also could have tried to make it seem like because you let go, you're gonna fail or even project failure onto you. Now it's like, oh my God, the tables have fucking turned. Woo, world card. This is nice though, because it's like finally let them scales goddamn balance. Yeah, somebody definitely could have tried to put you in the five of pentacles, or maybe you even weren't really in the cold. You were fucked up for a little while because you rejected some offer or you couldn't take something, something wasn't right. There could have been a tower because you said no, because you chose to be alone or do something yourself. Shit, you could have had to start all over in the past. Maybe someone's upset that you don't have to this time. You already did something. You already let go of something. You've been let them go. You've been stopped doing something or enabling people. But it's like somebody too who don't realize that you could have already been through something. You're not new to this. You true to this. And they try to come in and put something on you, and you're like, baby, only thing I can offer you is the same shit somebody offered me, a fucking wake up call. And you either gonna bless yourself or curse yourself. You either gonna just take this healing, or you gonna just be like the rest of them, a fucking mystery. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, somebody choose their own fate, but I do feel like somebody chooses some energies choose the heal. They're like, all right, I feel the way collective left me, or this didn't really go the way I wanted to, or collective ain't doing all this extra shit for us, or collective don't gotta do this and that. That's cool. They is collective. They is him or her. Or you even feel away because you him or her. You can't expect certain people certain things that they ain't not even ready to provide, or they not even in season to give, or you not even in the season. You can't even give something you ain't even in season to give or provide. You're like, man, I want to help and give you all this. I'm fucking struggling. Still, I'm just getting out the fucking five of pentacles into the six of pentacles, bitch. It was hard. Being independent is hard, but you thug that shit out. You got it out the mud. Now it's like everybody like, oh, let's do it. Oh, I see you. So it's like you meet at the top your other soul fam. Yeah, soul friends or this person. Y'all will re-meet again. Then they're like, oh, collective is right. I'll see them at the top. They innocent. Yeah, you're innocent in this situation. Yep. Because you didn't focus on just like your happiness, you focused on everybody's. So your wish came true. Satisfaction, stability, luxury, gratitude. You could be experiencing this now. You could be in this new romantic and life cycle, or just with yourself, or just your abundance. You're leading certain people to this level of stability and out of like the cold, or just being left out in the cold, or going through a tower and not. you're leading people to do shadow work so they don't have to be out in the cold. You're also not going to be in the cold because you helping people not make the same mistakes you made. Maybe at one point you were greedy, you were codependent, you were these people that you're teaching this lesson to as this high priestess. You were this person. That's how you know too what somebody's doing because you were them. Even if you could have learned something young. That's what I said because you're meant to be this high priest. So now they're okay. So that's also why this tower is not happening to you. So don't be afraid to stand in your power or take your power back or just show up and show out. Yeah, you may actually surprise yourself with what you're able to create. And yeah, and how stable and secure things actually are. It's like if you would have enabled something, then you would have been taken out too. But because you didn't and you helped someone align or you didn't get in the way of someone's process or this phase or cycle chapter they life, they come back to bless you or spirit comes back to bless you. Something doesn't bite you in the ass later. Because if you would have, yeah, if you would have not rejected something, it would have came back to bite you. Now something's coming back to, and people are getting enlightened on you. Something's coming back in good fortune for you. That's why your home is stable and secure, or this new relationship is secure. It could be like you let your person go, you love them, but you let their ass go. Then they come back and give you the world, or your son, your daughter, your friend, your sister, somebody you care for. On an emotional, mental level. People could be codependent in the most strangest ways on us, our energy. And you're like, nah, I'm gonna leave. No, you need to do that, sort that out by yourself. Then they go through it and then they're like, ah man, I want to give collective like something for that because I didn't even know that they was doing that for me. Even if it's just your flowers in the moment. Yeah, now somebody doesn't want to give you heartbreak. They don't want to cause any more pain to you because they realize causing pain to you is like causing pain to themselves. Causing pain to your neighbor, your friend, your homegirl, it's like causing pain to yourself. Your homeboy is the same thing. Your mother is like doing it to yourself. Or your mother is realizing this. This could be a toxic mother figure or father figure. They're like, man, who you hurt? Who you hurting me is hurting you. Hurting me is hurting you more than it's hurting me. So I'm not gonna keep hurting myself going back and forth with you. Yeah, lovers. This could have definitely been your twin. Us going back and forth like this only hurting each other. Let's just let it go. Let it be what it is. So yeah, give it time. Everything is in divine timing. Let things flow. I think you did, so that's why something could work itself out, or something's gonna work itself out naturally. Somebody may need to still figure themselves out, or they're still trying to figure themselves out. Somebody will because you gave them time or space to do so. So yeah, open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. And somebody may actually come confess something to you, like you're right, or people may secretly let you know you're right. So continue to let go of this person thing. Don't be afraid. You could, if you were guided to, you'll be protected. Okay, from it's like if you're afraid to let someone go, don't be afraid of them sending you any bad energy, or you're afraid of someone sending you some negative energy for letting go of them or moving yourself from a situation. You'll be protected from that. Okay, show compassion to yourself or grace. Like their negative energy can't, it'll just go back to them for them to deal with or look in the mirror and like face with themselves. I don't even give a fuck if they're your own kids. Eventually, your own kids have to grow up and go live their own lives for themselves too. Or your parents, you grow up and they have to go live their own lives without you because you're an adult now, right? So yeah, don't feel bad. Star, there could be some new communication coming in. Also, you guys, I'm going to be making a new version of this deck. This is my deck. It'll be down below in the description box and on the community tab as soon as possible. Yeah, also don't feel bad to like express your gifts or shine your light. I feel like the right energies are going to actually be attracted to this independence and not trying to take away from it and adding to it by being in that same energy. Like you're going to be an example that other examples, other teachers, other healers will want to come around you or give you kudos, even if like y'all taught each other some harsh lessons. Like, are the right people are going to like give respect. They gotta respect it, they don't gotta like it. You know what I'm saying? It's like space, respect. You could do your thing, your own stage, your own space to do that. The wrong energies, they're just gonna like fuck off altogether because they know better. Yeah, with the devil card, they know. Yeah, laugh. Okay, it's like somebody could have been laughing too soon, celebrating too soon. Now you get the last laugh, and they got to deal with these devils. Baby, that's crazy. Yeah, free will. Everybody has free will. Nobody got to do shit for nobody. So yeah, maybe somebody's trying to make you feel like you're not enough, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear. It's only they're projecting that onto you. Don't let them do that to you. This could be shocking. It's okay to be like, not today. Have your boundaries up. It's okay to avoid a conversation because you're hurt. You can have that conversation when you're ready. You don't have to deal with no one when you're not ready to. It's okay to be upset, or someone could be upset with you. Like they don't want to talk to you because you don't want to do something that goes against your boundaries. You don't feel like you're not enough. You feel like you are. They feel like they're not enough, and you're making them feel more like that because you're not doing something for them. Whatever. Shocking. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. Also, I feel like if somebody's been kind of like stalking, watching y'all energies, or if this energy was like gang stalking y'all, or somebody's trying to like keep you somewhere, like force you to give something or to put up with something or take something on, like make it your assignment, make trying to make your mission be about them, like force you into this. You could be getting a blessing from that, or spirit could be giving you whatever you need, providing for your needs, like force you to stay at this job, this relationship, this whatever it is. Spirit's gonna be there's an important conversation. You could be building a friendship with someone who will help free you from that. Feeling elevated, saving the moment, meeting, talk. I feel like you're gonna get free from that regardless, or get what you need to be free from that. Or somebody could spirit could be sending different energies into like help you, yeah, cut the ties or get you up out of that situation because something was fucked up, or this is you could have been this person for someone and they're realizing this, like damn, like they came for you, but you was the one who cut the tie, helped them actually cut the ties from this devil. Because somebody could have liked the abuse or liked the codependency or didn't know that they liked it because that's all they seen growing up. While you like healed through something, so yeah. Self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, appreciation. Spirit could be giving you everything you need to just focus on yourself and like self-indulge. Somebody could have been trying to make you feel bad for self-indulging, okay, or for connecting with somebody new that you're passionate about. This insane chemistry, sparks having fun, equal interest, burning desire. That's on your same level. Somebody could be mad that they can't interfere with like new passionate connections. Damn. Yeah, because this could have been blocking a union from these family members, these friends, whoever around you, neighbors, your children. This type of way you were showing them could have been literally blocking like a healthy union, or you going to the next level with your person. Okay, or you going through this with your person was blocking y'all from being in a healthy marriage, and like now you block yourself from recreating another generational cycle or toxic marriages that we see where people just get divorced. Like I feel like you're actually gonna get with someone in the near future and y'all gonna or your person and you when y'all lock in, it's gonna be healthy. It's gonna be done the right way. It's gonna be something you want to pass forward or pass on. Or you're gonna be able to pass forward or pass on a lot of stuff. Okay, um, a lot of great healing work. Okay, because when you heal you heal yourself, you heal 7 generations back and 7 generations forward. You heal everyone around you, even if they don't want to. Okay, so the people who don't want to, they just get removed, and the people who do, y'all get closer. So union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love. Let me get a clarification for not today, and I'm gonna go. Yeah, someone could be upset because they feel like, even if it's their own soulmate, because they feel like they your soulmate, or they can't believe that you chose your soulmate wedding ring, something healthy, something good for you over like this toxic energy, toxic codependency, or you just chose like something higher, like a higher contract to align to, because real soulmates are aligned in a interdependent, healthy connection, not hyper independence, not fucking codependent as fucking user energy. They're connected to interdependence. Where it's like, I got sugar, you got honey. If I run out of sugar or honey, I got you. We can ask each other for that. You know what I'm saying? If I don't got it, you got it. If you got it, I got it. But like, you gotta still have your own sugar and honey though. Like, don't just think you're gonna always have my sugar and honey, and I gotta always have my own sugar and honey. Can't think that I can always just come get yours. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got it or I got it. Give me, yeah, we make healthy choices together. So I do feel like somebody is a healthy choice for you. Self love, self care, being happy, healthy. Somebody could be upset that you're making a healthy choice for yourself, but it is healthy. It's healthy for both of y'all. I feel like if you stay in separation with someone, it's because they still don't want to make healthy choices, or if you can't connect with someone, if someone stays mad, it's because they don't want to do the right thing. Yeah. If you stop dating someone, it's because yeah, they want you to be something you're not, or they're being something that they don't realize they are. to you because you won't allow something. They may be susceptible to do something. So certain things you just gotta let it in. Yeah, butterfly, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Evolving growth, next phase, healing inner child issues, releasing the past. Some people you're gonna let in the past. Okay, you might get back out there, meet some new people, setting a date online. And yeah, I feel like you're not letting nobody take advantage of you and you're not taking advantage of no one. Someone's mad about that. And that's it. They're gonna have to just look in the mirror and face that devil or them that part of themselves that wants you to do something that you shouldn't, or you guys face this in yourself, so you're not doing this to anyone else. So you don't let people project something onto you or make you feel like it's okay if something's one sided, or to be self-absorbed, or to love bomb, or let people do this to you, or to be narcissistic, or let people be this way towards you. Yeah, and somebody is watching you, but they act like they're not. They could be actually watching you step into this new energy. They could be missing you or a bit bitter, sad. Don't let that bitterness or jadedness take over you. They could be thinking about you or uncertain about their future, but they'll make it through. It's not your problem. And don't stick around so you don't get heartbroken. If somebody also does try to cause you heartbreak or pain, separation or loss, deception and lies, like attack you, it will backfire on them. Snake, they will expose themselves for something more than they realize. It will backfire because you're supposed to be ascending, and they may even be supposed to be ascending with you. Abundance. Maybe this happened to y'all in the past, or this happened to someone. You could be trying to warn somebody like don't do something because they're mad. If they do it, that's on them. They're gonna curse or hex themselves, and they're gonna have to take that shit off themselves by doing the work and doing right by you and others. Okay. Okay, blessing people on the way in and the way out. Like people don't have to do shit for each other. We all have free will once again. Yeah, judgment. Everybody's allowed to do what they want. So you will get paid out for this. I know this was tough. I'm sorry you had to go through this. But we all do, all as real healers. Positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, bliss. This is all building up to the full moon in Cancer. Can't be codependent on the one and can't expect nobody to be that towards others. Okay, guiding or you. God expect others can expect you to be allowing them to be on you. You are guiding, you are good at helping, counseling, healing children. Use your skills to help children now. You could be working with kids or young folks. This is somebody who could have been younger than you, or you went through this when you were younger. Sorceress, you're a magical person who can help manifest your clear intentions to reality. I mean, you're not biased. Someone could be mad about that too. Like you're not afraid to see your own shit. Accountability. So you're gonna attract good accountability partners where it's like you don't even have to check yourself. I mean, check them. Y'all kind of check yourselves. And when it's time to check something, y'all both check it at the door. Y'all clock that shit and keep moving. And then you're gonna have other energies like you can't even clock or check anything because of like these people don't even check themselves. So I feel like they're gonna just get unconditionally loved about your life. Yeah. Love yourself, others, every situation, no matter what that our appearance to be. It could even be a parental figure or a child. Express yourself through creative activities. I heard they'll get over it. Quiet time. Yeah, somebody's going to be forced into quiet time, time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate, even if they don't want to. Or this was you. Now you guys are growing something, manifest something. It's a perfect time for you to start. Somebody's like maybe getting put on quiet time, or maybe somebody wanted you to be on quiet time, but it's like that's really their energy. You're supposed to be like growing something. New projects, assess new ideas, give birth to new condition, or don't be afraid to go into quiet time and get something together, get yourself together, or to remove yourself from something toxic. So then something could be when you do plant something in fertile ground, or something that's fertile, or this child, or you bring something to the light, something forward, it could be in a healthy space. Like you're not building something and then or creating something around a whole bunch of leeches or roaches that just want to like steal from your shit before you even create it or it even gets that far. I also feel like that's why something wasn't growing or fertile or able to be fertilized because it was around the wrong energies or you were around the wrong energies. This is why you could not grow. So some of you guys, this is your issue is boundaries. This was the issue, is just boundaries. So you have to love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy, even if it's your mentor, even if it's your friend, even if it's your damn self, shit, your own thoughts and feelings, certain shit that you shouldn't even be codependent on, like, an addiction or just like a feeling you like to get in, a thought you like to get in, that's just not good for you. It doesn't serve you. So you could be receiving some abundance of healing, of love, therapy, whatever you need so that you can be your best, healthiest self if you are doing something solo dolo. If not, then shit, you might just have to learn that lesson another time. time. I think a lot of us, we're kind of done with that. So the situation be handled in a fair and just manner. Somebody could have said that you're not giving them your abundance of energy, time, love, but you don't have to. And they know that, okay? Even if this is your child, they're learning how to do this for themselves. Even if this is like a true love interest, like you truly love somebody, somebody's realizing like they gotta reciprocate. Like you can't give them something they're not even fucking giving. You know what I'm saying? There are romantic stirrings in your heart have prepared the universe to deliver great love to you, or you can't return the favor on something and somebody's like mad that they can't like make you feel bad about that. Like it's like you can't punish me for it's like somebody trying to punish y'all inadvertently, maybe like indebt you to them, like give you also be mindful of someone trying to give you a whole bunch of shit. So then like you have to once again take care of them. You have to like be there for them in an unhealthy way. Okay, that's not fair to you at all either. So confessions. I feel like the right energies, y'all gonna make these confessions and be like, okay, how can we get this on the because this ain't right. I can't do all that, or you shouldn't be doing all that, or you said you was gonna do this. Okay, I'll do this then. And then it's like other energies, like there's not gonna be no room. Like some energies you might find a middle ground. Not even a you won't have to compromise anything. They won't what you want, they may need, and what you need, they may want. And then it's like some energies like spirit may just give you the tea if they don't want to confess the truth. Or somebody may expose someone and then you be like, thank you. I'm happy that you told me that because now that just gave me tea about this other situation so I can clock that and stop it because that was affecting my health, my wealth, my you know what I'm saying? I thought I was crazy, okay? So it's like let these roach ass demons, people in these negative spaces stay in these spaces. Maybe you were in this space, so let that go. Maybe you got taught something and someone's surprised that you freed yourself. You don't need them or you don't want to be connected in this kind of way no more. And that's a them problem. Big show. Yeah, medicine woman, you are a channel for divine healing power and take a leap of faith, take a risk, put your heart's true desire into action. I feel like in the end somebody will realize the truth, even if they don't want to, and they may give you your flowers and somebody may not. And you just need to be okay with whatever that is. And your true love is going to definitely give you your flowers. They're not going to just like or the people that's truly in meant to be in your life, y'all may find some way to creative express like show love to each other, unconditional love, even if it's from afar. But like only the toxic people are gonna like really get mad at you and like make it seem like you really violated like what or backstab you because you wouldn't give something to them. Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I hope this message helped you guys. I'm gonna let it go there and I'll see you guys in the next message. Peace. Also, I guess that's what the last thing I was gonna say. Spirit said it's okay to be quiet right now because somebody may not want to understand this lesson. Somebody may not want to get the point. They may want you to go back and forth with them so that they don't have to do the work. So maybe don't communicate with somebody or don't keep going back and forth or talking to someone too, because it's like that could have been a way of manipulation for them to kind of keep you there. Like there's a way to like let them know where you're at or let them know what you're thinking without like directly involving self or somebody knows where you're at or they're trying to once again keep you somewhere, keep you stuck. Spirit's gonna like help them like you're like use you as an example of like where they can go or like let them know where you're going or at, but they're not gonna be able to like stop you from going there or stop you from doing anything. So don't be afraid of like someone's like watching you or monitoring you. They literally can't really stop anything. They're really just admiring you and like fans at this point, like or just like using you as an example for like how to do something. Like don't let that stop anything because it's like only person who's getting your way is you, not them. You know what I'm saying? So they're just watching on the outside. They're outsiders to your actual life. They don't really know the workings of like what God has for you. They're not your God. They can't control anything. So they can't control your movements or where you're like meant to go or where you're meant to be. So wherever you are, you're probably supposed to be there. So let these damn flukies leave and let spirit guide you where you're supposed to go and just go there and don't think about it, question it. Maybe you could be given some abundance so that you can free yourself from the situation and shit. If someone gets mad, that's on them. And don't tell them what you do get or share it if you don't want to. And if somebody does try to forcibly take from you, just know that you will get justice from that, and they probably will get instant karma for trying to sabotage your progress or steal from you, and they won't be able to. They'll have to just watch you leave and successfully free yourself from this entire situation and they'll probably only be able to come back unless they like just let you be. And you know what I'm saying? Let you be free, let you be who you are, and relate with you in this new life. It's like people, it's like family members or friends. It's like you're having to reintroduce yourself, and like the people who don't like this new you, have to let it go. And the people who are for you, they're just gonna keep up and like flow with you. Y'all gonna flow. So that's pretty much it. Family members and friends, let people go who don't want to understand the lesson. Bye.